Good morning, sir.
Myself Durga Prasad. I will explain you a short demo on area of a triangle. Usually, area of a triangle, if you hear the word area of a triangle, we can know that area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. But this formula we are using for only right angle triangles, that too in the geometry. So here we can find the area of a triangle in the coordinate geometry. So how to derive the formula, I will explain you. So that for that I draw a triangle ABC. The coordinates of the point A is x1 y1. The coordinates of the point B is x2 y2 and C is x3 y3. Now our task is finding the area of triangle ABC. For that, so I drawn perpendiculars of from A to x axis is named as P, B to x axis is Q and C to R is CR. So from the diagram AP, BQ, CR, these three are the perpendiculars to the x axis. These three are the x axis. So for finding the area of a triangle, we have to observe the figure carefully. Is that if you observe clearly, you can see ABQP. If you observe this shape, this is look like a trapezium. The same way ACPR, you can see this figure, this is also looks like a trapezium. And the bottom one BCQR, this is also looks like a trapezium. For finding the area of a triangle, I am doing that. I can find the area of ABPQ as well as ACQR. I can add them both. I will subtract the area of the trapezium BCQR. Finally, I can get the area of a triangle ABC. What I want to do, sir? I am writing here. See that area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle ABC is equal to area of trapezium. Area of a trapezium. What is the name of the first triangle trapezium? Is that ABPQ plus area of another trapezium. The name of the trapezium is, you can see, ACPR, and I will subtract the area of the trapezium. Area of the trapezium, the bottom one, BCQR. So, if I add area of ABPQ and ACQR, I will subtract the BCQR from that. So finally I can get the area of the triangle. So what is the area of a quadrilateral? First of all, what is the area of a trapezium? Formula: area of trapezium is equal to area of trapezium formula. What is that? Half into perpendicular distance between parallel sides into the sum of the parallel sides, that is H into A plus B. H is the distance between two parallel sides and A and B are the lengths of the two sides. Okay. Now I will substitute the values. That means area of trapezium is equal to half into height. What is the height of this trapezium? That is QP. QP into and A plus B. What is the length of AC? What are the parallel sides? BQ and AC. So I am writing BQ is one of the parallel side and another parallel side is AP. Plus, now the second one, half into, here you can see the second trapezium. The height is, you can see, this is the height. The height is PR into the parallel sides are CR and AP. That means CR plus AP. Same way, minus 1 by 2 into, now come to this triangle, this trapezium. You can see these two are the parallel sides. So BQ and CR are the parallel sides and QR is the height. So I am substituting the values. That is QR into, here two are there, those two are BQ plus CR. So if you observe the figure carefully, you can get these values. What are they? First I will find all the values. From the figure, we can find all the values. QP is equal to what? QP is equal to what? As well as BQ, as well as AP for here. What is PR? And also CR and also AP. AP is almost both are same. So here QR, you want QR. QR is equal to what? And BQ already we found. CR already we found. So now observe the diagram carefully. What is PQ? That is QP. The Q has started here. P is ended here. We want the length of PQ. That means the coordinates of the point P is x1, y1, and the coordinates of the point Q is x2, y2. That means the distance from O to P is x1 and O to P is x2. If you subtract x2 minus x1, we can get the value of QP. That means QP is x2 minus x1. The same way, go to BQ. BQ is, this is the perpendicular distance from here to here. We know already, we took x2, y2. That means BQ value is y2. The same way, AP. Where is AP? Here is A and here is P. We want the perpendicular distance. This is the point on y-axis. The y value is y1. So, the value of AP is y1. Come to here. PR. Where is PR? Here is the P. Here is the R. You know that the distance from x-axis to R is, we took as x3. We want this PR only. That means we need to subtract this. That means x3 minus x1. x3 minus x1. Same way, CR. Where is the CR? Here is the CR. CR means we took the y value. Y coordinate is y3. Same way, PR means, QR means from here to here. As you know, from here to here is x3 and here to here is x2. If you subtract both you can get this value. That is x3 minus x2. Now we have to substitute all the values here. That means area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2 into. Now we can write all the way. You can see everywhere we have 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So I am taking 1 by 2 as a common. 1 by 2 as a common. You can see QP. QP value is x2 minus x1 into and BQ. BQ is y2 and AP is y1. Same way. Plus already I took 1 by 2 as a common. I want PR. PR is x3 minus x1 into, here we have CR plus AP. CR is y3, AP is y1. So y3 plus y1 minus, I took 1 by 2 as a common. Here I have QR. QR is nothing but x3 minus x2. x3 minus x2 into, here I have BQ plus CR. BQ is y2 and CR is y3. I am substituting the values y2 plus y3. So now we have to multiply all the terms. That is 1 by 2 into, you can multiply x2 into y2, x2 y2 plus x2 into y1, x2 y1 minus x1 into y2, x1 y2. The same way here, x1 into y2, x2 y2, x2 into y1, x2 y1, x1 into y2, x1 y2 minus x1 into y1, x1 y1. Same way here, x3 into y3, x3 y3 plus x3 into y1, x3 y1 minus x1 into y3, x1 y3 minus x1 into y1, x1 y1. Same way here, minus of x3 into y2, x3 y2, minus into plus, minus x3 into y3, x3 y3. Same way here we have minus into minus plus, so x2 into y2, x2 y2. Same way minus into minus plus, plus into plus plus, so it is x2 y3. Now you can cancel the like terms. What are the like terms here? You can see plus x1 y1 minus x1 y1 will be cancelled, plus x2 y2 and minus both will be cancelled, plus x3 y3 minus x3 y3 will be cancelled. Now we can see here x1 y2, here we have x1 y3 as well as x2 y1 and as well as here x2 y3, x3 y1, x3 y3. Now I am taking x1 as a common in the terms. That means which you have x1, if I take x1 as a common, here I can get y2 here, y2 minus, you can see here x1 y3. If I take x1 as a common, I can get y2. The same way plus I am taking x2 as a common. If I take x2 as a common, here we can see the common here, which you can see y3 minus y1. The same way, if I take x3 as a common, you can see here I have y1 minus last thing is y2. This is the formula of a area of a triangle. Okay. So there is a shortcut to find the area of a triangle is that is area of a triangle delta is equal to 1 by 2 into modulus of. Why we are using modulus? Because area of the triangle should not be negative value. It should be the positive value. That's why we are taking modulus. So you can see here, simply you can write first x of y minus y plus x of y minus y plus x of y minus y. For writing the numbers, you can write like this. This is x1, so you can write here 2, 3. Here you can start at 2, 2 after 3, 3 after 1. As well as if you start with 4, 3, 1, 2. This is the formula derivation of a area of a triangle. Thank you.